Hello, hello. Not sure if you guys can hear yet. I'm going to go into YouTube and share the crafty Zoom. Ooh, look, I can hear me. That's good. Close, share, copy link. Oops, Facebook. Hey, where is my groups? And there we go. Hello, Sherry D. Pam, yeah, she says, I'm here and ready to kick any bots out. That's right, no bots allowed. Okay, so I have posted in our Facebook group, Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends, the link to the Zoom, which I need to open back up. Hey, Vals. I hear you on YouTube. Yay. Hello, Crystal. How are you? How are you? I'm going to minimize this. Got it. Okay. So participants, only one, just moi so far. That's all right. And all this is a time for us crafty people to get together. And if you don't want to join the Zoom part, you're welcome to watch on YouTube, the live part. Watch me not mute my stuff. Do not disturb. And for if you're at home, you could be crafting along. If you have questions, you're welcome to post those. Although I need to have this open so I can read the chat. So let's try this again. Live chat. Pop this out. Pop out chat. Pop out chat. That's what we need. And then make sure I can read. Barely. I should probably put on some glasses. My eyes are getting kind of blurry today. You could be cleaning, organizing, and again, if you have questions, this is a great time to pop them into the chat. Nothing specific we're making, just be crafty. Oh, look, now I can read. Haha. And the Zoom meeting is open to anybody with a camera. Some of them don't have down facing. That's all right. You can, if you don't mind seeing your face out here on YouTube land, you can definitely show us you and then hold up your projects to your camera. That has worked in the past, so that's good. Now, next week and the following week, we're going to have some more Zoom crafty sessions. And one of them is a Simon Hurley inspired crafty Zoom session. You just go into our Facebook group and check out our calendar. It's open. You do not have to. It's not a requirement, but if you feel like crafting live via Zoom, you're so welcome to join. You just got to pop into Facebook and click on the link. And so, yeah, I did some cleanup today. Isn't that pretty? I don't know what I want to make. I've been doing cleaning and I finished recording a video, which I got to edit tonight for tomorrow. And I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And I got to make another video. I got to swatch my new, I haven't even opened them because I want to swatch them on a video for you guys. So excited. Hello, Maureen. I don't know if I said, but hello, Sherry D. Yep, that's great to hear. She says, I'll be back and forth. Got to get some things done. Absolutely. Just let us play in the background. Keep you company while you're doing your cleaning and stuff. You know, for fall, I did pull out my box of fall stuff. Check this out. Oh, I need to fix this card. Let me fix that card today. Not happy. I did some glue and then some foiling, but it I don't know if I had too much glue and not enough foil, but it's all yucky. So I think I'll fix that. Just need to make a circle, put that in there. But I took a little book out of kind of like what Tim Holtz does. He gets some supplies ready for the particular season. So I pulled out all my fall stamps or things that could be fall, like coffee and cocoa. And then I just put them in a little box. You know, I got this box in the mail with something in it. And I put my embossing folders that remind me of fall. I pop those in there. But yeah, so I like this idea of having some fall stuff ready to go. And then I have this little tin just full of my washies that are kind of fall related, which I don't have a bunch of those, but I got a little tin with some fall stuff. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to pull this out into the side, that side. Oh no. Okay. Is that going to work? Okay. So yeah, our little box of goodies, stamps. Get this to work on. Put that right back up there. Is that better? I don't know if that something's missing here. Forgot to turn on the white. There we go. There we go. How's that? Does that look better? Okay. So I just need to find the circle that matches that. I'm just going to cut another circle and put it right on there. And just do, I really want to do the dots, but I think I'll do it differently. Because it's still really sticky. It's kind of weird. Do-do-do. Circle cutter. Do-do-do. You're welcome. Okay. And figure out which, definitely not that one. Next. That's the one I used. That'll be good. And I have scrap paper. I'll just go ahead and put that on the scrappity doo doll. Hello, hello, Kim in Alaska. We are doing Zoom session. If anybody wants to join, you're welcome to. If you just want to craft along, clean along, we are here to keep you company. Okay, so we're gonna, I think I found the perfect sandwich for my Gemini. It's 2 magic mats, the metal shim that it comes with, and then the cover plate or 1 cutting plate. And even though my cutting plate is like really warped, it's not really affecting the bottom one. So that's kind of nice. And I don't have to pull out. See, look at that. Don't have to pull out cuddle bugs so much. Now I can just put that right back over there. But you know, it's kind of plain. I don't know if you guys remember, but I made the little squirrel card and we put some tulle on there. So it made it all fluffy. I think we're going to do that again. We're gonna add some tulle. What do we got going on? What do we got going on? We got some of that, some of that. And this is just some dollar store stuff. Ooh, that one maybe. I like that one. Soul says, I will join in the Zoom thing in your Facebook group. Right. Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends. And there's the main post, and in the comments, there's a second way. Yeah. So I posted both the types of invite. Well, this one's not very, it should be all right though. We're just gonna cut some strips. If we glue those, I don't like it. Yeah, there we go. We won't be able to tell exactly what it is, but that goldenness. Turn down the brightness on something. There we go. That golden shine will just pop out, and then I do like that. So we're going to take, because the pattern is really far in between, we're just going to take and cut this. Now you can save or toss. Hello, Crystal. How are you?
Hey. Can y'all see me?
Yep, I can see you. Let me check my. You can how it looks on YouTube. I don't know.
Lighting is good. Hey, I'm hanging in there.
Yay. Okay, we're zooming.
Can you hear me? Is my volume good? Is my mic on? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, on YouTube, you sound very, very good.
Yay.
Just turn that down so they.
And do I come up as Crystal this time? Yes, I do. I don't come up 894 blah blah blah. Yay.
Yeah, we're just seeing.
My volume good? Is my mic on? Can you guys hear me?
Okay, you have another device playing.
Yeah, the Roku TV.
Okay,
so
because we can hear that.
Let me turn my computer. Yes, I do. 894 blah blah blah. Yay.
Yeah, we're just seeing.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, but I think we can still. Did you? Okay, yeah, your TV. We can hear your TV.
Yeah, the Roku TV.
Okay, so let
me turn my computer. Okay, let me do this. Actually, is that better? Hold on.
Yeah, but I think we can still. Yeah, your TV. We can hear your TV.
Okay, let me. Okay.
Okay.
I muted my TV.
Fabulous. Because you should be able to hear me right through your Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's better.
And then your comments. And we're on a big leg, so they will. What we say and do won't show up for them for a while.
Yeah.
But it works out in the wash.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay, so why did that just go away?
So I am working on something, trying to make a smaller card for the live that I'm going to be doing with Debbie J's Crafting Corner on the 14th of December.
14th. Fabulous.
So it's a Starfold card.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm just trying to make a smaller one. So that's what I'm working on.
Fabulous. I will be watching that because I don't do fold cards. I should, but I don't.
Oh, they're fun. I love doing all kinds of cards. I love making fold cards and you know, I don't know, all kinds of fun stuff. Man, there is a serious delay here.
Yep. Just try not to look at the video on YouTube. Just look at the comments. And yeah, it's it's pretty bad. But what you see in Zoom is what they're seeing on YouTube.
Yep. I'll just try not to look at myself. I'll just look in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just try and look at the comments on my phone.
Pam says the 14th is midway between my birthday and her birthday.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. And I will be doing a big birthday giveaway on December 7th.
Oh.
Gonna do like a all day thing, pop into YouTube a few times, go live on Facebook, and give away some stuff. And Maureen says, don't forget me, the 24th. We won't. Well, I probably will. I'm terrible.
That's our my hubby and I's 11th wedding anniversary.
Oh, nice.
It's Christmas Eve. We got married on Christmas Eve in front of a Christmas tree.
Awesome. I wished I'd have done something cool like that. We got married in the backyard.
Oh.
Up on our little patch of hill, which it was nice. A little bit of family drama. People showing up that you didn't even invite. That was interesting. And I'm like, yeah. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty good.
Wow.
Ugh. Oh, no, that's all right, Pam. She says, I may not be able to moderate for your birthday, and that is okay. You can miss it. I'm not going to be upset. And there is Mr. Hurley. Means I should probably check my calendar for the Simon Hurley one.
Oh, how many of you guys watched Tim Holtz this morning?
I watched a little bit of it, and I'm like, so many things I had to leave and do some other stuff.
So he's doing a contest if you guys want to enter. It's called hashtag Tim Holtz Holiday 2021. And you can use, I believe, anything that you have, whatever you have goes.
Yeah.
And I believe it has to be a holiday card or whatever. I believe Simon might be able to fill us in on that maybe more.
I can, later, I will go and look for the information and share it in the group.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. I mean, I have lots of Ranger sprays and dye inks and everything else too, but I asked them and then he commented and everybody else was saying, whatever goes, everything goes. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
That would be nice.
I'm like, awesome. Hi, Debbie. So, yeah. So. Okay. Debbie, I know you came in late. So Debbie, I am reconstructing that Starfold card that we're going to be making, and I'm making it a 5.5 by 4 1/4 So that is what I'm doing right now. So we're all getting a double take on it.
Hey, that's all right.
So that's okay. So now I gotta find my nesting dies. And see, I rearranged my room, craft room. I don't know where I put them.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to lose them after you put them away.
Well, I always leave my nesting dies with me because I'm always using them. Always. Always.
Always, always.
Yeah. And now I don't know where I put them.
Marguerite says hello to Simon and that she ordered the lunar paste a few days ago for her birthday present. You're going to have so much fun with the lunar paste. And I need more. Go figure. I need more. What did I do with that one? Oh, I put it up there. So this month, my friends, on Saturday the 13th at 5 p.m., we're doing another one of these crafty Zoom sessions. On Friday the 19th at 8 p.m.,
Debbie joined us. Yay.
We're going to do another crafty Zoom session. And then the very next day, the 20th, Saturday the 20th at 1 p.m., we're going to do the Simon inspired crafty Zoom session. So that is Sunday the 20th at 1 p.m.
Okay.
But and that it's just inspired, which means you don't have to have Simon products. Maybe you have some other form of like texture paste, but you saw something he did with his lunar paste you want to try, you can do that. And hello, Miss Debbie, your screen is like totally washed out, very bright white.
Where's my nesting towel?
All right, how's that looking? So we're just using some dollar store tulle and we're going to sandwich that right in there. Oh, I love that. I think that's what that needed. It was just a little too plain. I'm going to put my pumpkins back in there. Those stamped up. Will Simon be Simon inspired and join in? I don't know. He is more than welcome to, that is for sure. Okay. Let's stamp this with a little bit of black. Kim and Alaska got her Catherine Pooler inks today. Fun, fun, fun. I want to see what you're creating. Be sure to share your projects on our group. You know, even if you don't think they're good enough, share them anyways. We are our own worst critics, let me tell you.
I think I'm on here now. Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, I don't know if I'm going to actually make anything or not, but I got some stuff in the mail, so I'm putting labels and stuff on them. But I saw that you were live, so it's like, hey!
Yeah, that's me.
And the reason for all the glare is, well, let me turn this thing down a little bit. Maybe it won't be so bad. Okay, it's because I've got too much reflection in there. But I'm on the Trinity Ambassador something. I don't remember what the things are called anymore. And I just got some stuff in today. So
Nice.
this is cool.
Oh, that's a lovely cup.
Yeah, it's coffee cup. It's the die, and it's got the shadow and the word coffee and the coffee beans, and then the glimmer plates that match.
Cool.
So it's a glimmer and cutting thing. So I'm going to be doing a video in December with that, and then they sent me some other extra goodies.
Okay, so let's do this one.
So it's always nice when people send me stuff. So what are you working on, Crystal?
Me, I am reconstructing that Starfold card for the I'm going to be working on. We're going to be working on the live.
Okay, I thought we had decided to go with something smaller.
That's what I'm doing. I'm making it.
Oh, okay. You're trying to make it smaller.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking, wait a minute, I thought we weren't going to do that.
Smaller. It's an A2 size.
Perfect. That is perfect. That makes it a lot easier
Not the
to mail.
A7, just A2 size.
And you are going to teach me how to do that when we do our live.
Yes.
Cool.
Or I can send you the directions way before and you can practice.
Oh, that would be perfect. I'm also trying to start putting together like worksheets when I make something on a video so that it's downloadable. Like the
Oh, that'll
one,
be good.
which one did I do it on? I put one up for one like yesterday or something. I can't even remember which one it is anymore. My problem is I'm going to be going out of town and I'm trying to get everything done ahead of time. And so now my brain is completely scrambled. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I hate it when that
Okay,
happens.
that meow you heard, or if you heard, is my husband in the background. He decided to pipe in again.
Oh. Hey, Debbie's hubby.
He does it just to irritate me, I think, you know? Like when I was recording earlier today, he says, I need your opinion. So I have to get up and go outside to see what the heck he's working on in the yard again. What was I doing?
Yeah, I did some cleaning today. Recorded a video. Got to edit that later and then record more videos because I've got so many design teams that I wound up, or not design teams, but hops I wound up on this month.
Awesomeness.
Exciting.
Yeah, the one I need to be on, what I should be doing is editing the one for my birthday hop that's next weekend. I'll get that one done tomorrow. So this morning I really couldn't make myself edit. So I did another video. And these guys are so cute. This is what I made a set of cards. This is so cute, though.
Oh, that is cute.
So that one hopefully will be going up tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Now I have to figure out what the name of the stuff is that they didn't send me names on, so I can label this stuff.
Yeah, I was doing some stuff and I'm like, it's almost 2:00 and I was like, I don't think I uploaded my video for today. And sure enough, I had to go and upload it real quick. Oops. Trying to have videos all month. That's fun, let me tell you.
Yep.
Gel pen to the rescue.
Okay, so that's what that one is. Yeah, I try to label my stuff so I know what I'm doing. Doesn't always work.
Let's see. Poor Kim. Kim says, "Arg, my desk is a mess again. I think someone shows up and messes my desk when I'm upstairs. It's possible." the messy gremlins. Let's see.
Yeah, the messy gremlins. We'll go with that.
Pam says, Kim, it irks me that the cleaning fairies skip my house, right? They can come join me. I mean, I pay good. I know how to make pies and stuff. I'm sure they'd love a pie, right?
Absolutely.
Ugh, cleaning fairies. Shame on them.
So that's what that is.
Ooh, a little bit of bling.
That's cute, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I'm covering up the last one I did because the glue and the foil, it just did something funky. I don't know if I didn't put enough foil down, but yeah, it was starting to stick to all my other cards, so it was time to fix it. Gel pen to the rescue. Yeah. We make up songs just to make sure we can get by, right? Okay, so I think I'm going to do a little bit of because we've got purple in here. I think I'm going to add a little bit of purple to the outside of this. Oh yeah, see, I'm going to like this so much better.
Oh, you know how you all have been making light up cards?
Yeah.
I finally found me a set of 12 lights on sale for $8.
Cool.
Awesome.
Card making, and I'm like, oh, I scored.
Yeah. That's less than what I paid because I paid Amazon. It was almost $1 a strand, and I got 24.
Really?
Yeah, 24 for like $24 or something weird.
Wow.
But yeah, and I've used the new video I'm working on uses a strand in it. So
I was trying
Awesome.
to find the set that you were using, Debbie, but I couldn't find it. I was trying to find your link on that too, and I still couldn't find it.
Okay, so what I was using is basically individual parts.
Uh-huh.
I've got the foil tape, the copper
Right.
tape. So I've got that's one thing that came in like 4 big rolls, and then
Yeah.
I've bought different types of LEDs. So that's kind of how that one worked. Mine wasn't a kit. Mine was where I basically put mine together after having seen other kits.
Oh, I
Okay, so
see.
they sent me this cute little die here. It said it was I've included this little Trinity gift as a Trinity, play on words there, gift as our way of showing my appreciation, but it's not listed anywhere on their website. It's a little teacup.
no, that's
Oh.
cute. Maybe it's exclusive, just a thank you for you.
I
Cute.
guess so. So this one is a coffee. This one is called Cafe Cup Cutout Die. So that's kind of cool. So it's a window. And then we've got the Scripty Love die set, and then we've got the coffee cup and foil die set, which I should probably try out one of these things. But I also got in the mail today. I got an email not too long ago from Dare to Be Artsy, because they sent me an email saying that we are one of the sponsors of the. I think they said sponsors of the Card Maker Success Summit that's coming up in February, and they wanted to send me some free goodies. So I just got that in today too. So I go to the mail and I've got all this stuff in there. So I've got my Trinity stuff, and then let me show you this stuff. First, the package came like this. It's like a huge flat package because they sent me paper. So I've got all these double-sided scrapbook papers, and then I've got these stamps and stuff to go with them. They sent me all this. So I've got, this one is a single greeting, so it's got all the cute sentiments. And then this one is the 2021 holiday sample. It's got the Yeti. I don't have the Yeti. So that's going to be fun. But this, the papers match the little bird. The bird is from Scandinavian Songbirds. And then there's this big, this mini slimline, or slimline mini, I think is what they call it. Slim mini birthday die. And the happy birthday die piece is exactly the right size to go widthwise on a regular A2. Now that looks good, Elizabeth. That works.
Yeah, I like it way better than the way it was.
And then this one is so cute. Look at the little rocking horse.
Oh, how cute.
This is Rockabye Baby, so it's like a baby set, which I don't really know any people having babies, but I think this is so cute because this would work for anything. I think I'm going to make a Christmas card out of it.
Oh, cute.
And then it came with the dies.
Yeah, you can make that into an ornament.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the die, I was looking at it up online, cuts out the rocking horses from the pattern paper that they sent me. So they designed some of their, I mean, I didn't know this, but now I do. But they designed some of their stuff to cut out their pattern papers.
Huh.
Yes.
So,
There's another company that does that too. I see.
so yeah,
a
all of
thing.
the horses that are facing to the left, it'll cut them out. That is going to be too cool. So all I have to do basically is cut out one of them from the pattern paper and then cut out a bunch out of white cardstock, and I can make myself a little ornament.
Wow.
And then, of course,
Yeah.
we've got the stamp. So I could do like mirror stamping and try to match it. I don't know if I could do that, but I can try. And this is neat. The paper is actually a Christmas one, so that's good. I mean, they were thinking the same thing I was. It's like, yeah, I like that rocking horse, but I don't think I would do it for a baby card. I would do it for a Christmas card.
Yeah.
Hello, Lisa. Thank you for popping in, and I'm doing good. I think everybody else is doing pretty good today. Gloria says, I'm making some one-sheet wonder cards today. I have 38 so far. Going to send more to our friend Carla. She needs 200 more cards to
Wow.
make her 5,000 cards. Wow. That's a lot of cards.
You guys definitely have me beat. I only made 6 today. But lately I've been doing just 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I really don't feel like editing.
Yeah, I gotta do some digital stuff. I got some stuff I'm working on I gotta get into my shop. I got a couple of turkeys I'm working on.
You're working on some turkeys?
Yeah, to print and color.
Okay.
For cards. Yep, little turkeys. I was thinking of something, just ran out of my head.
Well, I'm going to show a sneak peek of my card for the birthday hop. I wasn't going to do this, but I can't help it. It's so pretty. It's done with lots and lots of lunar paste. This was my first attempt with the lunar paste before going on with you guys. So that's quick.
Oh, I see. They're little cups.
Well, we've got champagne.
Okay, I gotcha. It's hard
Yeah.
for me.
So, striped background, and I went over it with lunar paste through a stencil, and it looks kind of like confetti. And then I've got a bottle of champagne and lots of presents, and where we can all just get some drinks, and that'd be fun. But and a high heel shoe using again the lunar paste.
Cool. And congratulations on all of your people that are sponsoring your hop. That's
I
pretty
know.
awesome.
I haven't gone on there and looked today to see if anything has changed or see if anybody's messaged me. I just haven't. I'm slacking, I guess. I'm doing other things. But yeah, we've got over 20 people that are going to be in the hop. And then we've got over 10 different companies that are sponsoring us. And I am so excited.
Yeah, you should be. That's awesome.
I'm shocked. I mean, I'm absolutely shocked. I mean, when I decided to do this, it's like, I wonder if I can get a sponsor. and then everybody I asked says yes. It's like I've had a couple of people have to back out because of other issues going on in their life, but pretty much everybody I asked said yes. I mean, I was really shocked when I know that I deal with Yana a lot, but I was really shocked that she said yes. Not only is she able to get Spellbinders to sponsor, but Yana's going to be in our hop too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that is totally awesome.
I'm missing a book. I wonder if it's down in my bedroom. I need to get some sketching in for next month too, because I gotta make a Christmas dinosaur.
Okay, Gloria was saying, yeah, it takes you all day to make one card, Debbie J. No, but it depends. If you're making multiples of the same thing, no big deal. I've made like 10 or 15 cards in a night before. But what I'm doing is recording the video while I'm making the card, and then editing the video and writing my blog post, and basically all the pieces. And some of those take longer than others. Like the one I was doing yesterday, which, oh, now I remember, I did a worksheet on the tags that we made on Thursday night. So that's up on my blog now. But because I was adding something new to it, all I got done yesterday was working on my blog post and getting that worksheet done. That's all I did all day yesterday. But now that I've got the first one set up, it shouldn't take so long. But yeah, it doesn't really take that long to make cards. Like when I did the ones for the Spellbinders thing, I did all 3 of those in one sitting and then started editing.
Cool.
It just depends. Oh, Pam says yes, she has some Yana stamps. Yeah, Yana's awesome. And thank you, Gloria, for the congratulations. 'Cause, yeah, I'm really excited about that hop. I just have to. I guess I'm stressing myself out a little bit too much on the whole thing because I want it to be good. So I want my card to be good. I want my video to stand up to what I know some of these other people are fantastic.
Right.
That's the hardest part, is comparing yourself to other people when I know better.
Yep. Not supposed to do that.
I know, but you know what? I also have seen some other videos from some other people that have been around a lot longer than us, and they still get that imposter syndrome thing. When Jennifer McGuire says that she has those issues, yeah, you know it's normal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I have to play with this. This is too cute.
So do you have to be a guest designer first or something like that before you can be in a hop?
Oh, no.
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 I
mean, I basically sent out invitations to pretty much everybody that I knew that I had done hops with before to see if they wanted to do it.
Oh.
Why? Were you wanting to be involved?
I think it would be fun to be in a hop. I think that would get me exposed. I mean,
okay, if you want to be in the hop we're doing this week, that's fine. Links are due on Wednesday.
Well, how about the next one? Because that's really rushing it for me.
Well, this is the first one I've coordinated. I've never coordinated a hop before.
So what would I have to do?
Well, usually the way that the ones that I've been in work, most of them, I'm actually going to be in an Instagram hop that I forgot about. But the way that most of them work is my brain is just not working. There's some groups on Facebook that put together hops.
Uh-huh.
And you sign up on there, you create your video, you promote the hop. They give you basically a kind of a generic kind of a script to use and what to say in your description, those kind of things.
Okay.
And that's pretty too.
And you don't have to be monetized yet on YouTube to do a hop?
Oh, no.
Okay.
One of the first ones, one of the ones that helped me the most last year, there's actually been a couple of things. I lucked out and got into Justine Hovey's Save the Crafty YouTuber hop. And the reason she started that a few years ago was because YouTube had changed their monetization rules.
Right.
So she basically has set up a hop and I think she had like 50 people or something in it. But that gave me one boost. And then I discovered, by watching a lot of the people that were in that one, I discovered another group called Team Tiny. And here's the fun thing. Miss Elizabeth is now doing some of the videos with Team Tiny, I think, right?
Yes.
So Team Tiny is a group of YouTubers. They go on this group over on Facebook, and none of them have got 1,000 subscribers yet. So it is for small channels that are trying to grow, and this is a group of folks that are helping to promote each other and that sort of thing. So it has worked out awesome.
Huh.
Yeah.
So that helped me a lot. I was doing the Team Tiny thing like every month, and then once I got to 1,000 subscribers, you basically can't participate in any of the hops anymore. So you have to move on. And they had a grad of Team Tiny group that they started, and we were doing some hops over there. But I think that some of those folks were just either overextended or busy or something, because it got down to only about like 2 or 3 of us were doing them. So they kind of put it on hold for a little bit. Sin was Stampin' Munchkins was one of my buddies from that group. But there's a lot of folks that are still in Team Tiny. Okay. I think.
Yeah, you just go on Facebook and search for Team Tiny and
Team
join up in
Tiny?
there. Team
Yeah,
Tiny.
Team Tiny.
Team Tiny.
Yep, Team Tiny.
And that's how I found it. I found them because I watched a video and they had Team Tiny in their description or something. They were talking about what the team was as they were doing their hop. It's like, okay, cool. I will see what I can do with that.
Okay.
So I think I do want to do the rocking horse.
Is this going to work?
But there are several other groups like that too. I mean, I would say when you're watching videos, if you're watching a hop, see how they're put together. If it's folks that you like,
Yeah.
see what they're doing and see if you're able to join their group. Most of them are most of the ones that I've seen are coordinated through Facebook because it's easy to do.
I see. I'll have to really look. Okay.
Do you guys ever struggle when you decide you're going to cut into some paper and then decide, I don't know if I want to do that yet because it's pretty?
Yeah.
I'm
All
having
the time.
trouble. This is pretty and I don't really want to cut into it.
Here. Glue.
There's even, let's see, one of the dies here. Let's see, this one cuts out the present.
Okay, I see.
And
I was supposed to score again. I see what I didn't do. I did something.
And this one cuts out the little star that is an ornament because it's got a bow on top. And this one cuts out this other present, I think. Oh no, it's supposed to be that one.
So I scored
And I don't see, oh, it's like that one up, this one up over here. I got to move my star. Put the star over there, put that one there.
I see where I messed up. I see where I messed up. Darn it.
What's wrong?
Oh, I made a mistake.
That's because we were talking.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to blame it on you guys. Blame it on myself. Not paying attention to what I'm doing. And I have this other card next to me to go back to, and I still messed up.
Thank you, Maureen.
Oh, but because this is a smaller card, I can't score it at that. So,
But as usual, I always draw way bigger than it should be on my page.
yeah, I'm going to go at 1.5 inches.
Lisa Acker says that is so cute, Elizabeth. Talking about your sketch.
Yep, I gotta move up to a bigger piece. Give him his little elf ears.
I think that'll work.
It's gonna be like a dragon dinosaur because, yeah, it's kind of the feel of it.
Yeah, dragon, give him wings. And Gloria's asking Crystal, do you need to score the inside so you can close the card?
Yes, because once it's all unfolded and tied together, it should make a star. When all 5 cards are glued together, it should make a star once you have it all tied together.
Awesome. Okay, I can't make myself cut this yet.
Huh?
I can cut it for you. Send it to me. I'll chop it up.
No.
Chop, chop, chop.
Okay, I did good today. The cards that I did today were using pretty much most of the cards that I'm making right now are using scrapbook paper in some fashion because I need to use it up. So it's like when they send me more, it's like, you sent me more paper? And this is nice. It's double-sided. Oop, that goes over.
I don't like double-sided paper.
Scoring where I
Because
need
it's
to
pretty
go.
on both sides. But
Yeah.
this is kind of neat. It's like, if I decided I didn't like these strips, because that's one of the things I have trouble with sometimes. Of course, each of these presents can be cut out easy with no problem. It's got these snowflakes on the back. Brightly colored snowflakes. So it's like a kind of a bigger pattern and then a nice one on the back. So you could do twice as many things. This one's got a bunch of flowers.
Oh, cat got a little weird in transition. What happened?
And their little piece up at the top has got, that top one, those are pretty too. This one's got those Scandinavian birds. That's the thing. A lot of times pattern paper comes in like, I don't know if I would use it. I mean, this I might because this little birdie kind of matches. But that means I would have to cut out an individual bird. I couldn't use it as pattern paper because it's just too busy to me. And we've got Thelma's Creation is in the house.
Hello, Thelma.
Right,
Thanks for popping in.
Okay.
Okay.
I love the look on his face on that dinosaur. That is too cute.
Thank you.
He's kind of got that little smug little smile.
He's gonna be a happy little brontosaurus elf.
Awesome.
T-Rex, I think, is gonna be wearing my Santa hat when I get that in there. And then we'll see about like a stegosaurus maybe. But once I get these drawn, I can put them into the computer and then shrink them, and then they'll fit on an A2 size. Give them a nice long exaggerated tail. There's a little body in here. I'll have to extend his neck. It's kind of a shrunky neck. But that's okay. Let's move his leg over here. And give him more belly over here.
This is nice too. When you open it. So when you open it, it's supposed to look like this. It's not. Folds back down. Like so. There we go. We got to work with it. There we go. Okay. Got that one. You need chocolate? Yeah, I just had some chocolate.
Chocolate is so yummy.
Yeah.
We call that the family smirk.
Pam says she needs chocolate. And Gloria says she had her chocolate. And you guys are so bad. You really are. Now, I was eating, trying not to eat much because I sit down at my desk all day long, so I don't get enough exercise to justify it. And so I wound up going. We went out to lunch with some friends not too long ago, and I've been eating lunch again ever since that because we went out for lunch. And I already gained back 2 pounds. And now you guys are always talking about food. Of course, now I have got a little gingerbread man in my desk on my gingerbread die. Gingerbread stamps. I love these. This one is Whimsy Stamps, Ginger Snaps. I've had this set for like 2 years, and I have to use it at least once every year. The sentiments are just too funny. If I have to hear one more Christmas carol, I think I'll snap.
Snap. Like the gingerbread on not Monster Inc. What's the name of that movie? Shrek.
Well, there he is. Oh, how about this? Oh no, not my gumdrop buttons.
Not the drop of buttons.
Yeah, that's one of the sentiments on here. And here he is where he's lost his legs. And there's another one that says, "You're a monster." It's one of my favorites. This is too cute. Gloria says she's exercising as we speak. She's rocking in her rocking chair.
Hey, that's some good exercise right there.
Yeah, I don't think I cleaned these stamps very well last time because they are filthy. But they are just so darn cute. Okay. I mean, there's just some. I can do this without stressing myself out. I'm trying not to stress out today. I mean, I like all the goodies that I got in the mail, and that was great, but I also got a letter from Alabama District Attorney's Office. I don't know if I told you guys or not. I probably haven't. My mother was killed in 80... My mother and sister actually were killed back in 89. No, 88.
Oh, dear.
And the guy's been in jail ever since. He's sentenced to death. And when he was first... I need to get my scraps out of the way. But the thing is, they caught him like the next day. He's been in jail ever since then. He's been in jail for over 30 years. And when we did the trial the first time, because we actually did it twice, I was told that the appeals process would take approximately 6 years. It's been about 32 years.
Wow.
And I just got an email. I just got a letter from them saying that that there is some kind of a hearing or whatever for the appeals process happening in January. And it's
devastating.
Yeah, it's frustrating, but it also brings everything right back. So I'm trying to stay. One of the reasons why I logged on in with you guys, but it just brings everything back again and makes me angry.
Yeah.
I'm not a vindictive person. I never have been, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, I am. I'm very vindictive. I would be like, No,
My husband probably would have shot him by now. What's bad is I'm pretty sure that my uncle almost did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also thinking, I don't really want anybody to go and shoot him because if they did, they'd go to jail.
Yep.
It depends on how you play it.
Yeah. Well, part of the thing with all of this with this guy though is the last time I saw him, the look on his face was as if he thought it was my fault.
Your fault.
Yeah.
Your fault.
And he had this opinion that if it wasn't for my mom if it wasn't for me and my mom, they could be happy. That's one of the last things he said to any of his so-called friends at work, which he had just gotten the job because he was a loser. But he was dating my sister, and she was breaking up with him. And I'm almost positive that what happened, because this is how my mom was, she always told us that if you need to break up with somebody, if you decide you don't like them anymore and you want to break up with them, just tell them I told you that you had to. So I'm sure that that's what happened.
I tell my kids stuff like that all the time. I says, if you need to tell somebody no and they aren't listening, just say, I said no.
Exactly.
Just drop that in there. I don't care.
Yeah, just hope that the person isn't kind of a psycho.
Yeah.
This is just one of those people that thought he was the center of the universe. And I'm not going to talk about it anymore because it's depressing, and I need to focus on my gingerbread man.
Gingerbread! Gingy!
Gloria says, "Me too, ladies. I have a watch on. It tells me that I'm swimming."
Yeah. That's
so
awesome.
Gloria is just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Swimming. Yeah, I'll have to readjust this, but I think he's pretty good for a sketch. Bruno. Elf Bruno.
I don't know how to swim.
Okay, I have a question. Let me turn that off for a second. Have you guys used... I just noticed when I was looking at my VersaFine Clair earlier today that it says it's good for watercoloring. Do you guys use it with your alcohol markers without doing the embossing like what I'm doing?
I do, but it bleeds.
Okay.
The lighter colors will pull the ink, but if you're careful, I mean, because I don't go over the lines too much, but like yellow and stuff will definitely pull the black.
Okay. I mean, I like the look with the embossing like what I do, but I don't always want to do that. Yeah. And I just don't know if I forgot. It's one of those things. It's like, yeah, you get busy and then you forget. It's like, oh, maybe I should have tried using one of the other stamping inks and just stamp a lot to try to get a dark line.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. I still have not found a good dark ink that's good for alcohol markers. I mean, I've got the Hero Arts. I've got Hero Arts Intense Black. I've got 2 different Hero Arts inks, and I've got the Tuxedo Momenta Tuxedo Black that everybody talked about when I first started. But either it's dry, and for some reason I am blurry. Come on.
Oh, where did it go?
Okay, let me see.
But I don't remember which ones. I have heard good things about Catherine Pooler ones, but I just got a bunch of colors and I didn't get the black.
Dell and Artie has been using the Hero Arts Intensify Black.
Oh, that's what I've got, but for some reason it does not do like what the VersaFine Clair does, or VersaFine on regular VersaFine Onyx Black, because I've got both of those.
Well, what you could do is stamp your image with a Copic friendly one, whether it's bad stamper or whatnot, like Memento, and then when you're all done Copic coloring, put it back in your platform and hit it with the VersaFine Clair.
Yeah, I have not tried that in a while. Last time I did it, I wasted all the time coloring because I stamped it back crooked. Yeah, I've done that too many times. I'm getting better now that I've got this nice sticky grid, that's sticky mat that's got the grid in there, and I line it up pretty much always on like that first line, so I can make sure everything goes back in straight. I always do it crooked.
Just leave your paper in the platform and color in the platform.
I could do that. I mean, the lid comes off, so it's not that bad of a deal.
Yeah. Or if you make your sticky grid movable,
and it
take the whole thing out and then do that.
Have you guys seen this? I love this. This is Dollar Tree. This is a little... For people like me and you, Elizabeth, where our nails, it's hard to pick stuff up, this works so good. It takes it up off of my magnetic sheet every time. I just found this on the side of my desk because I forgot. Apparently, I didn't put it back in the package when I was putting my dies away. This
Not
is from one
putting
of the.
stuff away. What?
Well, it was these new things that I decided that I wasn't ready to use yet. But apparently one of the dies got away from me. So now it's going in there. But yeah. I love this little magnet. And it's $1. This thing works so good. Or when you drop your die on the floor
Yeah.
while you're working, it is much more convenient just to take the thing out and pick it up that way. Okay, what am I going to do?
Stay.
Do I want to do the GBs this time? I'm trying to remember what colors I used to use. I never remember my color combinations.
I don't. I purposely do not do color combinations because I would never use half my colors, and there's so many colors to choose from that I would rather just every time, oh, I need a green combo, just pull out a handful of greens and decide what's going to work at that particular time.
Yeah, for my green combos, what's right in front of me are my AGs. So that's what I normally go to. But I can kind of see them. Like, we've got like a limeish green, and then we've got the dirty green, and then we've got the jade green that's always way too dark. So I think those are probably never been used. So I've got my tans. I've got the... I don't want to use those either. Might go to medium browns. Let me look what this looks like.
Yeah, red, green, green, red.
Okay, that
green,
looks good.
Red, green.
Green, red, green, red, green, red, green.
This is an old Christmas pad that I've had since last year, and it's like Christmas plaids. Not one of my favorites, so that's why I'm using it in this one, because yeah.
Plaid, not one of your favorites.
Yeah, you could turn that into a favorite. I mean,
I could
those-
once I
those-
use
well,
my
add a gold foil strip somewhere.
I
Yeah,
probably will.
do one of the lines as a foil. With some gold foil?
Maybe I'll use my hot foil machine in this video and add a gold foil Christmas tree to it or something, make it look cool or something.
Yeah, I was just thinking even just strips. The see the cards that I was doing for the Spellbinders thing. Where is it? This way. I've used this on a couple of cards, and it's got the green and red foil, green and red plaid, but then it's got these gold foil strips, and it came like that. That's part of the paper pack. So I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how to make those straight, perfect lines on some plaid paper, because I love this one.
Yeah.
Which is one reason why I hadn't used
That's pretty. I gotta finish watching that video.
That was funny that you watched them in the wrong order.
Yeah, well, I swear the one said, that it was new, and I don't know, it's weird, and I'm like, what?
Honey, they were all new. Those are the 3 that I did on the same day, and then I released them one at a time. So it's where I did all 3 of the cards at the same time, but I felt that having all 3 of them, each of them like 10 minutes a piece, was just too long.
Okay.
So that was my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think, videos. Something like that.
Close in. So it's red. Let's do green. Just not you. You're the last one. Use you. Crystal, what is the name of the fold for your card? It's a Starfold card. It's actually called a large Starfold card. I found this on Pinterest. But I'm making it an A2 size. Give me a minute and I'll show you the original one that I made.
Yeah, and then she's going to teach me how to do it when we do a live stream together. I think that one's, I don't even remember what the date is for that.
December 14th.
Okay. So next month she's going to be on with me, and we're going to be making one of those.
So it's like 5 cards into one, and when you unfold it, it makes a star. But let me show you this one. So here's one I did. I put red foil paper on the outside. It says Happy Holidays.
Yeah, it looks like a little book. Yeah, that's cool.
I know. And I put my ribbon on backwards, of course. Totally wasn't paying attention. And I shouldn't have used acetate. I should have just used twine. So this next one, I'm going to use twine instead of acetate to hang stuff. So if you look, see how it looks like a star?
That's cool.
Oh, wow, that's huge. That's fabulous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why she's going to see about creating the dimensions to make it smaller.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So this one is an A7 size. So this will fit in a 5x7 size envelope. But I made it out of my Hallelujah by Recollections paper pad. So I don't have a nativity scene, or we don't have a nativity scene. So I just made my own by using this. Everything that was in it. So I just added stuff to it. And
Well, that definitely is a good use of your pattern papers.
Huh?
That's definitely a good use of the pattern papers.
Yes, it is. And I make cards with it too. And I still have stuff of this left over too. So I have plenty. I mean, it just never ends. So that is what that is. You're welcome, Lisa. I found one from Sam Calcott, UK. Mixed Up Crafts Experiencing Starfold card. Expanding Starfold card. Yeah, that could be what it's called too. Yep, I think you're right, Gloria. Whatever. Yay, now I'm all covered in glitter. Yay.
Glitter is your friend.
Yes, always.
It's Mr. Kringletooth.
Yeah.
Mr. Kringle.
That is so good.
Yeah,
One of these days, I am going to practice again. Only thing I got good at drawing, basically when I was a kid, was a unicorn. And I
Hey.
haven't drawn that in forever.
I used to draw dinosaurs all the time, cartoons and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, Todd makes weird faces at me, and I keep thinking I really need to take a picture of that and draw it. It's so funny. It would make some really cute stamps.
Yep. And with technology, I mean, you take the picture, you put it in the program, and then you trace it.
Yeah, I know. I'm real bad though. I feel like I'm cheating.
It's
Probably
not cheating.
because when I was a kid, we didn't have, well, I didn't have that technology. And then there were friends that when they were working on their projects and stuff for school, they didn't draw anything by hand. Their parents did it, or it was something, they did it some other way. They didn't do any of it on their own. And that was just wrong because they were supposed to be drawing it themselves.
I don't think it's cheating to trace, as long as you're tracing. If it's your own photo, it's definitely not cheating. But say like I downloaded a turkey and I traced the elements that I wanted, so it doesn't really look like the original turkey anymore, and I make it my own. And that's
Absolutely.
how I go.
I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. It's just for me, I always had a hard time. If it's not done freehand, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah, and
That's
you
kind
can't
of like
because-
with coloring these images and stuff. I don't feel like it's me coloring it, sure, but it's not. Am I an artist? I don't know.
Yes, you're a contributing artist when you're adding the color, just like a comic book. Somebody draws all that stuff. They don't necessarily color it. They send it out to a colorist.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is some of the stuff that I've been learning
yeah.
over the last few years. It's like, yeah, it counts.
Yes, it does, because not everybody can color, and some colorists take pride in their work, and that's some detailed stuff that they can do. You know,
Oh, guys, I don't know. Again, my ribbon is backwards. Why do I keep doing that? Oh well. All right, y'all.
because like these, I'm gonna input them into my program and then shrink them so I can fill the rest of them on the page. But even like
right.
this,
Plus, when you put them on, when you import it, it winds up condensing those details, so it looks more realistic. Even.
Does that look like a star?
Yeah.
Okay. Phew. Okay, now I'm gonna make some embellishments for it and make it look better. Oh,
pretty awesome.
yeah. I didn't think I could make it smaller, and I just kind of went out of my head and tried.
Okay, Pam says, "Oh, after you move into the new house, fingers crossed, I could use glitter here before they tear it down."
Okay. Okay, stars by Tim Holtz. Where are you?
Mr. Kringletooth, you will be added to the collection. Next, draw one of my favorite dinosaurs.
Oh, let's see.
Yes, I gotta start paying off my credit card so that I can make my trip to Washington. Why did I just close that? I need to search for Stegosaurus. One of my favorites.
Oh,
Images.
um,
Oh no, it's Triceratops. Why do I always get them confused? We'll do one of these.
okay, let's cut this down to.
Let's see, if we did a Stegosaurus, they could have. I don't know. How would we?
Hazmat Pam.
That's funny.
That's what Maureen just said.
That dinosaur's got glowy spikes.
Oh, Lisa wants to know when your trip is.
I want to say August to September. August, September, is that what I said it was? Because one niece is getting married in one weekend, and the very next weekend, another niece is getting married.
Awesome.
And in between the two weddings, I plan to go visit Pam and my friend Pansy if I can. Ornaments on the spine. That's what I was just thinking, Pam, or Christmas lights. You know,
Oh, that would be
could be
cool.
Christmas lights. But I need to find a good position because I think he might need a hat too. I don't know. Shiny Assurance. don't have very many images for this guy. They made him Godzilla.
Go, 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 Godzilla.
You guys have the Tim Holtz die cut stars?
I do not have that one. I've got another thing of stars.
I mean, it's by Sissix, but it's, I believe Tim Holtz. Should be Tim Holtz.
I guess that one will do.
Let me see.
Reindeer antler. Oh, reindeer antlers. Get back open. Okay. I don't know what you're doing. Close you. Nope. Oh, my goodness. There we go.
Yeah, he would look awesome with antlers. I have to agree with Maureen on that.
Christmas lights, ornaments on the tail. How about antlers? My crafty muted. Okay. So he's got a big old body and a little bitty neck.
Ooh,
and a
we
little
could use that
bitty
for a
head,
stencil. Wow.
arm, big old leg, big old tail. I think would be
Okay, let's set you aside. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to take.
it's going the wrong way.
that. That in.
Uh-oh.
I get.
Miss Harper, I'm all alive.
Pam says she missed the new trimmer, but I'm not going to buy another one anyway. I know. I mean, I've got my Fiskars and I love it, but, you know, it's the same size. You guys all saw the new trimmer, right?
What?
No.
Tim Holtz has got a new trimmer out. It's like a 6-inch.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I think I got the email from, it was either Simon Says Samp, or scrapbook.com. But yeah, it's out now. I got that email this morning. Hate it when I pick up the wrong marker. I hope this lightens that up. Okay, that looks better. I will finish blending a little bit in a minute.
Oh, was it that little dinky thing he was using?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
little.
I saw
mean,
that.
you see my Fiskars. It's like a little thing about this big, perfect size for my desk, and it looks like his new one is going to be about like that too, which is awesome. But I don't really need a new one yet. And if something breaks on my Fiskars will replace it. They've already done that once. I broke
Yeah.
off the finger guard once, just because I was removing it so that it was easier to cut some things that wouldn't fit under it. And
Right.
it broke. And I just asked, could I get a replacement? And instead they sent me an entire trimmer. All I asked for was the replacement for that one piece.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now I have 2 of them, and one I don't use very often. Yeah, I'm thinking we need Christmas music.
Where's Spark?
I bought some Christmas albums from the thrift store. Haven't had a chance to play them yet.
And myself. Oh,
Yeah, I would be happy to share my the music that I play on mine that is royalty free, but I don't know how to do that over Zoom.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that either.
The only way I know how to add it is if I do it through
Well, what if I played it?
that's the one I want.
I have bin sound. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do.
There we go. That looks a little warmer.
so here's some other stuff I've been working on, y'all.
So that's what you were talking about, camo.
Uh-huh. For Veterans Day. And then that's the inside. So my husband's going to pass these out when he goes out on Veterans Day, because all vets get a bunch of free food on Veterans Day at a lot of restaurants.
Cool.
So he's going to pass out some of those cards and give them to the other vets that he meets.
What? It's all purchase, purchase, purchase. I don't think so.
Yeah, Sherry, I'm with Pam. I would say that if you put them in a folder with the correct description saying that where the basically saying what you want to track, that would probably help. Another thing would be just to make sure that you buy ones that you don't have to stay subscribed to use them. There are companies that you can get digis and stuff from that don't require you to be subscribed to use them. They let you keep them forever. And to be honest, I don't use that many. I do use some from a couple companies that I know and love, and I don't think they've got a rule where you can't use them.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, Maureen and Pam love your card. And if I want to color this guy right, I have to be looking at my card, my paper, instead of looking at the chat. Doesn't really work the other way around. And I already feel like this guy is a little bit too dark.
Oddly, I can't play anything.
Do what?
It's not even, I can't even, the volume's up, but it's not playing.
Huh.
Okay, let's try that.
That's interesting. Okay, fine. No music from my channel.
Yeah, the
Oh,
only way I
rude.
figured out to do it is to do it over OBS.
Yeah. And I can't do that because my laptop's not strong enough to run everything.
Yeah. I am still thinking about figuring out how to get my computer upgraded. I mean, I did get a birthday check, so that'll be a help. So I may just have to wait till I get Christmas money and see if I can put that together to upgrade my computer.
Yeah.
Because I'm still having issues. I mean, the stuff that I was trying to do with Maria, and instead I just wound up going straight from StreamYard. I don't know if it's just that people were using too many resources around here, or if it was what I think it was, is I think my computer just couldn't handle it. But why it was able to do it earlier in the day and couldn't later in the day, I have no idea. I haven't even gotten back in there because I got so frustrated with it.
Right.
Because that would have been so cool to be able to stream to both.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it didn't like that I was also doing StreamYard at the same time with somebody on it. I don't know.
Yeah, some of the technology is a fickle thing. Like, I haven't been having problems with YouTube until recently, and then my like, it's been glitchy and stuff, and it's like, I don't understand. I haven't changed anything on my settings or anything. So I have to go through and
you're
figure
not
out
using
what's
any
going on.
other software at the same time?
Nope, I shut everything down and just run it through Streamlabs, which is what I've been using, and it's been like, come on.
Well, Streamlabs OBS, you'll be able to do music and stuff through that too. Just make sure it's something that you're not going to get dinged by YouTube from with whatever.
But, you know, I've got to go in and check their settings and see why it's being laggy and weird.
Well, that could be local internet.
And
because kind of the way it works is that if other people are using it so much, it's possible that that could cause a problem with you with that part. But what I had the other day had nothing to do with that, I don't think, because I couldn't get the stuff to work together on my computer itself. So I don't know. It's like maybe it was the download and the upload speeds or something, because I don't know, because I know I was downloading the stream from StreamYard, but it still shouldn't make a difference if there's somebody on it or not, because you're both uploading to the cloud, and I was just downloading one stream from the cloud regardless of how many people are on it, so I don't know.
Yeah, Pam, today I'm using Zoom, and so Zoom doesn't live on my laptop like Streamlabs does, and so it works a little bit differently, and I really shouldn't have any problems when I'm Zooming. I'll be mad if it starts acting up. I'll be like, I don't know what to do now.
I mean, I've got Zoom on my computer. I think I've tried using it on my laptop and didn't like it. I mean, sorry, tried using it on my phone and didn't like it. I just can't control things as well on that. And I can't see. It's like I really can't see a darn thing on there, so.
Get my little happy stego. Okay, we were saying antlers for this one, so we want to.
Yes, antlers for the stego.
Let's see.
Okay, what's funny is if you go back and look at what you were working on like a year ago, like with your technology and stuff, it's kind of weird. I was thinking of, I looked at a couple of old videos that I recorded but never uploaded, never edited or anything. And I had, my screen was vertical. It's like I didn't even have it the right dimension. It wasn't even recorded the right, it wasn't recorded landscape. It was, it's like it was this thing, but it was turned. So I had to, when I put it into my editing software, it was like that. And I mean, and I had bad glare. Remember I've told you guys how I've got issues with light coming in the window here. And because of that, I tend to put like an umbrella, a video umbrella up instead to block it. Well, I did on one video, I started editing it. I thought, I'll go ahead and share this one, and I couldn't do it. There was so much glare. I mean, I was having to basically remove almost everything in the video because the glare was so bad. And everything I was coloring was right in the middle of where the sun was hitting on my desktop. Wow. Which means I probably couldn't see what was going on my desktop. It was before I had it connected so I could see everything on my computer.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I really have no reason to complain, except I like making things better and better for everybody. Okay, let's give him some colored eyes.
Pam, as long as I pay for Zoom, I can use it all the time. Which maybe I should just do that when I go live. Just do my own self in a Zoom.
You could definitely do that.
Yeah.
And you can probably do it through your StreamYard or your Streamlabs OBS too.
But I can't. That's my problem now. I am just using Streamlabs all by itself. It has issues.
because of the resources. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So I might just have to do that, Miss Pam, full of fabulous, wonderful ideas for me.
I would double check and see if it's got a limit as to how much you can do a month, because you do a lot of lives, and I think I saw one of the services I looked at had a limit to like 30 hours a month or something.
Probably
I don't
in
remember.
the free version. I better not be limited. My subbies have paid enough for this month and next month. So,
No, I mean, different plans have got different limits. Because I think Zoom also has a couple of different programs.
I will have to look into it. But I don't.
But you know
recall
me,
seeing
I'm in
a
front of
limit.
my computer, so I'm going to go ahead and look at it. So
haven't
you are
noticed.
on Pro.
Yes.
Okay, Pro says group meetings for up to 30 hours.
Per month?
Per month. You can host up to 100 participants. And you can increase it to 1,000 with large meeting add-on, but you don't want to do that. But it does say group meetings for up to 30 hours.
Well, that's rude.
Well, even with the free basic one, it has unlimited one-to-one meetings with a 30-hour time limit too. The big difference between the two is that you can have group meetings for up to 30 hours. I'm going to double check that, because the way it's worded, this is just like the main blurb. The way it's worded, it almost looks like you could have a meeting for up to 30 hours, and I don't know if that's what it means.
Yeah, because I need to know if it's a month or per session.
Okay, I'm looking at the full plan comparison. You've got access to polling. You can add polls.
Okay,
Okay.
something's off with that. What did I do?
Sorry.
What? What are you apologizing
No.
for? There we go. That's better. Let me come down a little bit. Take a little bit of liberties. That looks weird.
Oh, okay. So that was the maximum duration per group meeting. So you could have a live stream that goes continually for 30 hours.
Hot dog. I am gonna, you guys.
You're going to do an all-day thing, right?
I need to do an all-day thing. We need to surpass Mr. Ryan's 10.
Okay, that means Miss
Yes,
Elizabeth has
7
her
hours.
birthday that she's going to spend
Nobody
on
can
Zoom.
see.
I'll be
You
zooming
can have
all
a
day,
Zoom party.
Okay, here we go.
Zoom party.
Have a Zoom party. That'd be fun.
And yes, Ms. T, thank you for popping in. This is our dinosaur reindeer. And if we
A dino deer. I love that.
our dino deer, and if we put, but see, we can also make it look like it's one of those, headbands.
Oh, yeah. That would be awesome.
So
Or
that
you could not, and then whoever downloads it could add it on as a headband.
Yeah. So, but and then he's gonna have lights round out his little dudes more round instead of He needs lots of light. And people can, no, I need to bring them in a little bit more round. There we go. A Christmas deer or Christmas dinos. Christmas dinos, Christmas dinos.
Okay, I guess that's the name of the bit of the digital file, right?
What?
Christmas dinos.
Yeah. This one, let's see, I have Mr. Kringletooth, Elf
Mr.
Bruno,
Crinkletooth.
Elf Bruno, Bruno the elf. And then this could be, I gotta think of a name for this one. We're taking names for the Stegosaurus Christmas deer. Christmas,
I'm
yeah,
experimenting
Christmas
with using the white gel pen for highlights because I don't do that because I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Okay. We had a request that when the heat gun comes on, we put ourselves in mute so that those talking don't get drowned out. So if we could do that, that would be great. Oh, Christmas bulb fins. Yeah, I just gotta get them more roundy.
Okay, I need to lighten up some of this because that does not look good. Or blend it out a little bit.
He's so cute. And I'll get these in digitized and then put on my shop first part of next month. Because I gotta finish my turkeys.
I just realized I had not liked your video yet. So, everybody, smash the like. It's easy to forget. Thank you, Miss Crystal.
Poems. I wonder what these things. I don't know. Are we talking about these?
Who did what to who?
I don't know. Christmas bulb fins. I think T was wondering what they were called. I think they're a plate. They're those spinal plates. I think.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
Called a plate. We want them very rounded, not like big old Christmas bulbs.
This little gingerbread man is not happy. He's so sad. I think he's saying, "Oh no, not my gumdrop buttons."
I haven't watched that show in a long time.
I know. Well, we don't have kids, so it's just whatever amuses me or my husband. Like, we just got finished watching Lock and Key.
I love that show. I binged
Season 2? Have you seen season 2?
I've binged them all. I'm caught up. I'm waiting for the new season.
Awesome. Yeah, the new season just came out, and we just finished it last night.
Yeah, no,
I want season 3, yeah.
Yeah. I need more episodes. I have nothing left to watch.
Echo.
Uh-oh.
I don't hear an echo.
I heard both of us echoing for a second. I don't know what it was.
Because I unmuted myself.
That might be it. It's all Crystal's fault.
Sorry.
Um,
You
Yeah,
I'm just teasing you, honey.
I think they're for protection because, like, if a T-Rex came down, he's not going to want to bite into those.
Very
And then
true.
off of Steggy's tail, I've got to add some spikes. I know those were for whipping around and stabbing them. But yeah, I just think it was their
self-defense.
self-defense.
Yeah, because Steggy was a was not carnivorous. He was an herbivore.
I'm actually okay.
I
Done with
think.
the embossing powder.
And see, and then if we put little highlights in there, just like little Christmas bulbs. Oh my goodness. He's gonna be so cute. I need to finish drawing his scales. Little baby lights right here.
Where? Oh, where?
She says, looks like Debbie J has some Mr. Bill gingerbread man. Oh no, it's Mr. Bill.
Okay, who is Mr. Bill?
I mean, that's even before my time, but still, it's funny. I'm trying to remember what show that was. It was, I think, something in black and white, right? But I'm pretty sure that they designed the gingerbread man in Shrek after Mr. Bill because it was just too funny. Yeah, Elizabeth, you are just too tickled.
They're so stinking
I think
cute.
it's adorable.
SNL. From SNL, Saturday Night Live. I think some lizard. Okay. Yep.
My husband loves that show.
He loves watching us craft on Saturday Night Live. This is Elizabeth's Saturday Night Live.
Mr. Bill was a claymation guy. He had lips that were basically tiny rolls of clay. I'll have to Google that, see if YouTube's got some.
Oh, YouTube has everything, so.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So here's our little dude. Okay.
That's what
Did we pick names for this dude? Anybody?
So are you going to make his spines look like ornaments? Because I do see a little shiny piece.
Yeah.
It looks like he's got... Actually, it looks like Christmas bulbs.
Yeah, and I made them extra round because all of the views of them are kind of leaf-like almost.
Yeah.
So I made mine extra round. Although when I go to do this, they're not going to have those shine lights. That way there, if somebody wanted to print it as a dinosaur, it would be a dinosaur. And then I'll show it colored with the light. So they
all
could
they have to
actually
do is
paint it
print it in gray, and they can make it look like whatever they want to. You don't have to change it. I think it would look cool if those are basically Christmas lights. Of course, you could always do two versions.
No, it was just, these will be the shape of Christmas lights, but if they wanted to color them as spines, it would work. And then the person who's coloring it, they're going to add the little glow.
Okay.
Little glow piece. Yeah, I'm going to make it very basic. And then I'll make like the antlers and the hats and stuff, little gifts that they can add to. So they can just slide it into place Or maybe I will make it two different ones. I don't know. But yeah. Isn't it cute? This is gonna be, let's see. There's Dancer and Prancer. Vixen, Comet. Give him a little red nose. Spiky, the red-nosed reindeer, or Spiky, the red-nosed dino.
Turn, don't twist on me, Star Wars.
Rudolphosaurus.
There we go. Rudolph. I don't know.
Mean.
Rudolph. Nope. Okay, I can't even spell it. I'll have to think about that.
Here.
Because I might do one where I duplicate this a few times and have a whole.
You
A
can
whole
make a
bunch of them.
family.
Thank you, Pam. We're going to need like 8 more of those.
She was able to spell Rudolphosaurus for us. And T says Rudysaurus. Hey, Rudy.
Rudolphosaurus and his cousin Rudy. All right. So I've got Bruno, the Brachiosaurus, Brontosaurus, whatever. And then we have Mr. Crinkletooth. Oh, love Mr. Crinkletooth.
Crinkletooth.
Can't be Mr. Kris Kringle. We already got one of those. It's going to be a Crinkletooth. Let's see. Oh, you know, one of those spitter ones would be fun because they have those. Oh, what are those ones called? Spitting. That one right there. Spitting dinosaur, which is
Oh.
the Dilophosaurus.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Dilophosaurus.
My finger.
You're channeling your Jurassic Park.
I love that movie. I am sad to know though. We went to the drive-through Jurassic Quest where they have these models set up, actual life size, and we get next to the Velociraptors, and they're little. Velociraptors are tiny. They're not very big at all.
So they took a lot of artistic license for the movie, huh?
Yes, they did. And I was like, what? Okay, and then we need bird pterodactyl. Okay, that's our bird for the top of the tree. Whoever said that for top Pam of tree. Okay, and then we're gonna do Dilophosaurus. Okay, what do we got? I need images, not that. But I gotta make him smile. He can't be psychopathic.
He can't be a psychopath, though.
Nope.
They say this would be easy to do. Where's my glue? Okay, stay there. Just stay.
Putting steaks on in a half hour?
I need the body too. Guess I'm gonna have to just make one and then add the fan. Okay. See, we have that one looking that way.
Okay.
That one looking
So-
that way. I need one looking the other way. They're all looking. Okay, you two are looking that way, and we need one looking that way. Okay. I don't like that one. I clicked you, and I don't like you.
Okay. Let's do another one.
Yeah.
These others still.
So Pam said something about like it's an angel. Like a snow angel.
Whoa.
Huh?
Well, that's what she was saying. First he said, "What's the pterodactyl going to be?" And then Pam says, "It's like an angel." So they're thinking about some kind of a bird one to go on top of a tree.
Yeah, I've got that. I've got that paper here. I see. I spelled pterodactyl wrong, but that's okay.
Okay.
It starts with a P, but don't mind me. But I'm looking up at the Dilophosaurus for now, and he's looking the same way as the other ones. I need him looking the other way, like this. But I don't want a full side view. Ooh, what's this one? Yeah, you're very generic. I'm already drawing generic. These look like little toys. I think he is. They're toys. Oh, man. Okay.
So you were looking at toys?
Well, that's what their images, they have a lot of images of, is toys. What about this one? I don't know. That one's hard to see. I need to be able to see them arms. That's probably close enough. But he got to be smiling with his headgear. So we got to start up here. I'm gonna drop that open. Turn that angry thing upside down and make it.
Okay. Now,
Make it happy.
see if I can do this. So we're gonna go down.
All those teeth. Nope, I did that wrong. I did that wrong.
Okay. Now I'm gonna put a piece of this on it.
That's true, Pam. It's not like their pictures of real dinosaurs. I know. But we have standards, you know. Gotta have some
I want it
standards.
to hold. Okay, just stay. Okay. Don't. Nope.
Okay, there we go. I think that's better. Get that in there.
Smith Fred started following me. God.
So that little guy is going to be on the top of your tree, huh?
Not this one. This is the Dilophosaurus. He is gonna be like the Christmas cheerleader. I don't know. Because we have an
Are you
elf.
calling me a dinosaur?
Could be.
I don't know if I like Elizabeth anymore. She called me a dinosaur.
Dinosaurs are awesome. And Crystal, Pam is requesting that when you get a minute, if you could turn your project around so we can see what you've added to it.
I kind of have it turned in a roundabout way.
It's just that
adding
because
stars.
yeah, it's facing you and away from the camera, so
There-
nobody can see what you're doing.
Yeah, we just want to see what you're adding.
They're
Oh, that's
adding
cute.
stars. They keep turning on me. They're not staying. They're. It's not staying. So there's a red one. There's a little silver one.
Awesome.
And now I'm adding a silver and gold one. And then I'm going to add this little silver one underneath the other gold one.
Cool.
Pencil.
Huh?
Gonna go get her pencil.
Oh, okay. So at least trying to. But
Yeah.
because this is an A2 size card, I don't think I can put more than 2 stars.
Yeah, I think you're right. So I'm finished coloring my little gingerbread men, and I attempted doing the little highlights in gel pen, which I never do because I think I suck. But I don't think I went too far overboard. I'm always afraid I'm going to go and do too much.
Yeah, no, he looks cute.
Which means I got to send him through the scan and
my
cut because I
daughter's
am
gonna
not
go
fussy cutting that.
See this little fan. This little fan of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Okay, so
Let's see.
and then yeah, see, I drew this way too big for this. That's all right. Kind of.
You know what? Use red.
We have me. That.
Okay.
And then okay. The arm.
Do have glitter, and this should stick. So what I'm gonna do is put it aside for a second. Let's try this.
You only got 2 fingers too. We could actually draw like Christmas tree pattern. Maybe.
So yesterday, I drove up to my daughter's university and picked her up so she can come home for the weekend.
Cool.
And today I took her to Best Buy and she got some money for college. And she spent some of it today on some new college educational technical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she got herself, she is now a full-fledged Apple girl.
Oh no.
She got herself an Apple iPad Air tablet, and on top of that, an Apple Watch.
Oh man.
It's like, oh my gosh. And now my husband just took her back to Best Buy to get her a pencil for her iPad. And when I went into her room the other day, my iPhone, I have an iWatch app on my phone, and it popped up and said, "Do you want to start comparing?" It's like, no.
No. See, we're gonna give this one some trees, and I think this is gonna be our Dino cheerleader, Christmas cheerleader. And maybe some little ornaments dangling from the little spinums. Maybe if they're bells, that would be cute.
Oh no, low power mode. Uh-oh. Okay.
This one would be dangling this way. They would be straight up and down your door. Straight up and down.
Oh, what's my thing look like? Uh-oh. No, I don't want to leave. Well, I have 52 minutes left on my battery on my laptop, so I need to really watch that because I'm going to plug that in too here pretty soon.
All right, mammoth or saber-toothed tiger. Okay, those are next gen, maybe next year. Okay, because those are a woolly mammoth. That would be fun. Where's my thingamabob?
So do you do different themes every year on your Christmas tree, Elizabeth?
Yes. Well, and not necessarily theme, but I have multiple colors of ornaments. And so like one year I'll do red and green, one year glass ornaments, one year things that the family has made, and all of like the Hallmark ornaments, very unique. Last year I just put a bunch of fake poinsettias in it. That one turned out really pretty. And then this year I haven't quite decided what I wanted to do, if I want to do a color or what. Yeah.
No.
I'll have to go through my stuff.
Nice. Yeah, we have 7 Christmas trees in our house.
I wish. I have 2. And one is coming up this weekend, and we're putting fall stuff into it because it's a tall, skinny one. So it's in our living room. And then next month, I'll bring out the big one, and both of them will get Christmas decorations.
Nice.
And I have a Halloween one that's all black. We used it one year for a Christmas tree, though. I bought the black one and I bought a bunch of white ornaments and made it a Christmas tree.
That's cool.
It's just a small one, though.
Okay. So I think I'm going to do that.
I don't have enough dinosaurs, Pam, to do a dinosaur Christmas tree. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I need to make a bunch of gnome ornaments because I wanted a gnome tree.
Ooh.
A gnome, but I couldn't find gnomes inexpensive enough to buy like them by the hundreds. You know, it's a big tree. So I think I'm gonna use some decals and wooden round pieces and make my own gnomies for the holidays.
You could always stamp a bunch and then make your own.
Yeah, I have one gnome set stamp. I just bought it too. What did I do with it? It's cute. Did I put it away? I might have put it away. Look at me being organized. Because it ain't out. Oh, look, it knew I needed a pterodactyl. Oh, isn't he cute? We want him with his wingies open. Like this one. Well, that's the back side. I need the front side, guys. Come on. We need him front side. See more.
Come on.
I like this one.
No. Come on.
Oh, pterodactyl. Pterodactyl. I need your wings open and standing.
Let's see.
This one. That looks weird.
Where'd Debbie go? Where are you, Debbie?
I don't know. So I feel like we have.
Oh yeah, today's time change, isn't it? We have to set our clocks back an hour. Yay, an extra hour of sleep. Not for me though, not with a dog that gets me up twice every night in the middle of the night to go out. I wish.
Right.
Don't know what it is with her. She keeps getting me up. Like, Mommy, I need to go outside. I need to go out. Like, I don't know what to do.
Like, no.
She's like 6 years old. And the other one, he's 8. And he sleeps through the night. It's like, good grief. Okay. There's 2 more. Those. Now, let's take these little guys. Let's do of course.
Don't tell my hubby, but I saw another house online that might like better. Okay, you guys, don't say it too loud. 4 p.m. The house hunting.
Let's see.
Okay. So there's the Reacto.
Actually, let's just try some. Let's roll these in it. Oh, come on. Dropped my pen.
A little pterodactyl with the scarf. That's what we need.
Sounds like a craft room to me. We are an Apple family, Crystal.
Nice.
Yeah, the 3 of us here, we all have iPhones too, Gloria.
Carol, hello, and thanks for stopping in. We're doing a crafty Zoom session, and those are just things I schedule a couple of times a month. This month we actually have 4, and anybody that can record and join a Zoom is welcome to join us, and the link is posted in our group, Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends. And I'm doodling because I've been making a lot of cards and I need to get some stuff done for my shop. So I've been doing some dinosaur doodles inspired by Pam. Gotta do my dino doodles. So I smell my dinner cooking, man.
Oh, what you having?
I have no idea.
Oh, is your hubby cooking?
Yeah, he's cooking. He does most of the cooking because he lets me craft all day.
Wow, what an awesome hubby.
Yes, he is.
My hubby does most of the cooking too because it's hard for me to stand and do stuff. Because I am usually walking with a cane or a walker, and once in a while I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah. So I gotta figure out where his arms go. Did I see? Yep, somebody said hello, Mr. Ryan from Glitter Grunge. Greetings.
Ryan's in the house.
And
I was
Debbie's
gone for a
back.
long time. Sorry,
Yep,
guys.
that's all right. Your gingies were keeping us entertained.
Well, my gingies weren't over here. I had to go cut them out. And my ScanNCut kept trying to cut their feet off. I had the same problem before. It's a little bit of frosting right at the feet. Always wants to try to cut it off.
That's so weird. I could have sworn I looked up and saw your gingy sitting there.
Well, at one point, I brought 3 of them over while I was trying to get the last one to do.
Okay.
Yeah. And my husband just said, "Oh no, it's Mr. Bill." So how are you doing, Ryan?
Well, that looks cute.
He's
Go
got
do that
3
later.
fingers.
Good.
See, I love this paper. I need more of it. It's like the one page in the whole thing that I love the most.
See, and he's got like really like this head shape, but I gotta go find a body.
Oh my God, you did awesome on that.
Thank you.
I hate you.
Oh, don't hate me. I do a lot of practice sketching, and you know, I've been looking at stuff to draw for a long time. I couldn't just draw this right out of my head. I'm jealous of those that can. They're like, "Oh, let me draw this," and I'm like, "I hate you." Who
So
is it?
Pam is saying that these little gingerbread men would make some awesome earrings if I could do them out of shrink plastic. So it looks like I may have to do that because I do have some that I
would
never
be cool.
use.
So this Chris Rydell, Riddel, I follow him on Instagram. Now he makes me sick because he draws
Oh wow!
right from his brain, and I'm like, how do you do that?
Oh, glitter grunge, yes.
And they on Instagram, he
Awesome,
actually
Ryan.
just sits there and draws.
Yeah, I think this is the paper I want to use for the cards.
My daughter can draw too.
My daughter can too. My son is getting better, and it was funny. He's got this thing on his TikTok, and I'm like, "Did your sister draw that?" And he's like, "No, I did." And she's like, "No, but I showed him how." And I says, "Well, that explains a lot because it looked like her style, but you know, a little bit different." So yeah, I thought that was nice that they do this stuff and I don't even know. Like she's teaching them how to draw stuff, and I'm like, "Oh,
That's fantastic."
Wow.
Yep. Mr. Ryan, Carol is wondering how things are at the bakery today, but I think he's off on. No, he's off on Sunday and Mondays. He might be. Oh yeah. How'd it go?
Where'd my die go?
Okay. Why do I keep closing that? I need to close that and find. Ooh, this one. I don't know. That's so weird. Okay, so they have this. So behind here
Come
would
on.
be an arm-ish thing. Should be more like a bat. I should be. Okay. And then they've got some claws. And then it shoots off that way. That's what I'll do. I'll make it more bat-like. No, Pam, I'm not putting ice skates on this guy. This guy is going to be sitting in the top of a tree.
And Ryan says that he was so busy he volunteered with his outreach today.
Yeah, that's awesome sauce. I think volunteering is really cool, but I'm anti people and would like be so uncomfortable volunteering for anything.
I might do it again one year. You notice I said 1 year, right?
Yep. I did do bell ringing and anxiety. Let me tell you. No, Pam, I'm not worried about you because you're talking dinosaurs and I like dinosaurs.
I used to work for a nonprofit, and I didn't have to talk to anybody. I was in the accounting office.
Nice.
Nice.
But after I left, I did go back a few times and volunteered. And the nonprofit was one where they took care of. They had a school affiliated with them for pregnant teenagers.
Oh, nice.
And they had a house for those pregnant teenagers whose family decided they couldn't deal with them and kicked them to the curb. They didn't have any place to go.
Sad.
Yeah. But people got to be like that.
I know. So when I was volunteering, the few times that I went back, I wound up like sorting through donations and stuff, like all the baby clothes and diapers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that was kind of cool.
Nice.
I'm not even 100% sure the place is still open. I know that the people that were in charge aren't there anymore. I gotta cut this down. So I will be right back. My paper trimmer for my big paper trimmers elsewhere. But it's very nice that Ryan's out there volunteering and helping folks and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's awesome like that, right?
Yeah. Yummy. Yummy. Wow. I have to figure this out when I get it loaded up into the computer. I like the arm though. I think that turned out pretty good.
Where is my pin? I dropped my pin to my glue and I can't find it.
Oh no.
My barely arch glue pin disappeared.
See, that's why you need the blingy bling on yours.
It fell on the floor and I'm like, where did it go? Well, bear with me. I'm going to get on the floor and find it because I need it bad. Let's see if I can find it.
That's a good idea, T. She says there is always crisis text line, always needing people via text on a chat platform. I could probably do that.
Oh. Yay. I found it.
Yay, she found a pin.
Oh. Oh.
That's true, Carol. She says it's good to volunteer. Besides, you're also indirectly helping yourself because it feels good to help others.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Isn't that one of the reasons we make cards?
And Crystal,
To make people smile.
Yep, Crystal. Orion's laughing because he can totally relate to losing that pen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I finally found it.
Lisa, I didn't know that. I knew she was in Washington State, but she moved from Ohio to Washington, and I did the reverse. I moved from Washington to Ohio. That's
So
funny.
what part of Ohio are you in again? I forgot.
I am in Mahoning Valley, AKA my little town is Austintown.
Okay.
Austintown, which is by sea, or not Austintown. That's right up the street. Youngstown, which is below Cleveland, and PA is just a couple of miles up the road. It's like 30 minutes to Grove City, PA.
Yeah, I was watching that video where Jennifer McGuire was on with Corin, and she's evidently she wound up mentioning Simon Says Stamps is in Ohio, I think close to Columbus.
Yeah, I know where Columbus is, kind of. Where is Columbus?
And I think Jennifer's in that general area too.
Huh.
And my in-laws are in the Columbus area.
In Columbus, Ohio. I kind of know where that is, but I don't. You know what I mean?
It's
That is
close
not
to
what I wanted.
Wisconsin.
Maps.
It's like I kind of know where things are in Alabama. And I lived there for a very large portion of my life, but I couldn't tell you where different towns are anymore. Okay, so I got
2.5 hours.
that's a bit far.
Not really. When we lived in Spokane, I used to drive 8 hours to visit my parents. And then to get from our house to the mall was an hour and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, so 2.5 hours, it really isn't much. But yeah, see, there's Youngstown, and then there's Cleveland is up above and to the west of us. And then right in here, Akron, Ohio. I've been there a few times. But if we shrink it, there's Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania borders like right there.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been to Pittsburgh, PA a couple of times. They have a Costco out there, so that's an hour drive.
Wow.
Yeah, I am spoiled. I forget how far away everything was when I was in Montgomery, Alabama. And I don't think it was that bad, but it still would take a good 15-20 minutes to get anywhere. And I think I was gone today for maybe an hour and a half, and I went to CVS and Publix.
Yep.
And got all my grocery shopping done and all my pharmacy stuff done. I got everything done, and they're basically like 3 miles from the house.
Yeah. See, I like it where I'm at now because it is literally 20 minutes anywhere. And compared to the hour 20, before, I don't mind it. So I can go to one Hobby Lobby. If they don't have what I want, it's a 20 minutes to the other one.
Nice.
I'd say my Hobby Lobby is probably about 10 minutes or so from here. I have no idea if I'm going to like this or not. I just put some red on the edges, and I'm not sure if I'm going to like it.
He spoke to a lady today who's in Youngstown. Nice. I have a friend that's in Dayton.
I don't think I'm going to do that on the rest of them. I don't really like it.
Same with Huntsville. You can count on 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes to everything. I love it. Pam says, I'm going to have to get more organized when we move. Nothing will be 5 minutes away. Yeah. This one. Starla.
Okay, so I have to walk away again so we can go put food on the grill. I'll be back.
Dactyl.
Okay.
Dactyly? Starla dactyl. Oh. Starlodactyl.
So I used to live in Washington State too. I was born and raised in Washington State
Yeah.
and moved to Colorado because I got allergic to living at home. Like literally, I got allergic to all the molds and mildews after the last 96 flood.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it anymore. And my doctor said, you know what? You need to leave. You can't stay here anymore or you're going to die.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. So I moved to Colorado, much drier.
I feel like she's like sprinkling stardust. I need to fix her fingers a little bit. Something's going on. There we go. Here we go. He's going to be sprinkling the snows. Pam was wondering where in Washington, Crystal? Uh-oh. I think Crystal's screen froze. You guys see him on YouTube.
Where? I was born in Vancouver, so I used to live in Vancouver, Washington, across the front. And then I used to live in in Washougal, where you told somebody one thing and less than 5 minutes later, the whole town knew. And then from there, I also lived, which is halfway between Portland, Oregon, and so pretty much stayed between pretty much Western Washington, except for Skamania is a little hick town along the Columbia River Gorge near Beacon Rock. It's a 2-mile hiking rock. It's like a tourist destination where everybody loves to go there when they come to Washington, or they drive down Highway 14. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
When I was living in Centralia, that's when I first saw my first Crafters Galore craft store, and I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
I was like, I was in heaven.
Yep. I remember.
Okay, I got all the stars on it. So
but
they keep turning on me. So now I'm gonna untie it and I'm gonna do the front of it. So I think I'm gonna foil a tree, a Christmas tree, and put that on the front. I think I'm gonna use my hot foil machine. So,
Right, Pam? Ryan's Bakery needs to deliver some pastries. I would order a cupcake or 10, 20. Order one of each.
it should go inside the holes. Yeah, maybe. Like they're supposed to. Come on. Just do what you're supposed to, Stars. Or, okay, come on.
Starlodactyl.
That is looking awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish it because I have to figure out how I'm gonna do this arm, and that would be easier to do in Illustrator. I think maybe I'm gonna have this arm.
Hold in. There we go.
Rosa had her hand here.
Gloria says Ryan has a glue topper.
Oh, for when he loses his anything but red velvet. I have a strong aversion to the mixture of chocolate and cream cheese. I don't like cream cheese. So if I ordered like carrot cake and it came with cream cheese topping, I would scrape the topping off into the garbage.
Really?
Yes. I do not like cream cheese at all. Now, there's a couple things where when you bake it, it really changes the texture and the flavor, and I'll eat it, like stuffed mushrooms. Those aren't too bad with the cream cheese, but like cheesecake, frosting,
Now, I'm not a big cream cheese fan either, but you know what? Ever since I tried Tillamook cream cheese, oh my gosh.
No.
That is to die for. I will eat that plain on a piece of toast any day, but any other plain cream cheese, no way.
She says, no.
But Tillamook, really good. They know how to make their cheese.
So
yeah.
Ryan says he has 2 glue toppers.
I do too.
I got the one because Gloria is super awesome and sent me one.
I've got
She's
2.
such a
I got
sweetheart.
one for each bottle.
Well, I only use this bottle and I still have issues with it clogging. I don't know. I think it's probably the fine tip.
Yeah.
I probably need to switch the fine tip out.
That, or when you're done crafting for the day, take your needle and stab it in, pull it out, clean it off, and then stab it again.
I
And
have
just
to
kinda
clean
get
out the inside of this thing.
Yeah.
Because my glue just glues. I think it just dries so fast. It clogs the plastic part. It clogs that. It just always clogs. And I just thought it was me.
Oh, I don't have that problem. Not with my
Well,
bear.
I'm wondering if it's well, this is also an old art glitter glue bottle.
Yeah.
I've refilled this thing about 4 times. I'm still not done with my refill. Because I got one of those humongous things.
Yeah. I've got a
So
refill
it
for
could
mine,
be because of that.
That stuff falling all over the place. What's going on here, guys?
After I run out of art glitter glue, I think I'll try Barely Art to see. Because I've also heard that you guys don't, that there's not a problem with shipping because it doesn't get as, the cold doesn't affect it as much. But I mean, here I'm in Florida, so it really doesn't matter. It doesn't get cold. Right now, I'm actually wearing pants instead of shorts.
Yeah, I got a refill for the Barely too. That's how I wound up with 2 bottles. I liked it so much, I was like, I'm gonna order another one. And I got the bear set.
Okay.
Oh, that one's all full. Fine. Put you there. Put you there. Back there. Yeah, I like
Okay,
mine.
Gloria, if you didn't see the note, Lisa Acker says she needs to order some.
Yeah, you just find Gloria Wolf on Messenger, and she
Yep.
will message you.
I mean, she is in my Facebook group. I think she's also in Elizabeth's Facebook group, and Gloria's
Yep.
also over on my other group that I never talk about, Planner and Paper Craft Buy and Sell group, which the name says what it's for. Mostly folks buy and sell planner stuff over there, but I have seen quite a few people lately want to do more of the crafty stuff, which is great because that's kind of what I had in mind to begin with.
Yeah. T says she pours her glue into small bottles made for alcohol ink.
I haven't gone through any of my bottles of alcohol ink yet for it to be empty.
You
I
probably
haven't
bought
used
extras.
up pretty much anything. It's like I play with so many different things, I don't actually use up anything. Okay,
Yeah.
so I need a sentiment for this little guy.
You know what? I need to
Now I
finish
need to
this
find my
part,
stamps
too.
again.
I'll finish putting this one together.
Okay, where did I put them?
Oh, look at that.
There they are.
I like that. How did I manage that? That worked. Worked for me. Oops. I just glued the table. That was fun.
Uncut foil.
Yeah, all my stamps are so dirty I can't remember what they say. So I'm having to take them off to see what it says on there. So because these guys all have different expressions and things they're doing, so they have different things that would work better with them. So this one, there's one that says, Savages, I can't feel my legs. And this one, it would probably be good with the God bless us everyone. And I forgot to put gel pen around his mouth because he's got like too much gingerbread there. And this one could be, oh no, not my gumdrop buttons.
Yeah, this is the panel I made the other day after Debbie's live. I went and made. Wait, was it this one?
Is that the one you foiled over the lunar paste?
No, this one.
No.
I have not foiled over my lunar paste. I know Simon did it, but I'm like, how can you foil over that? It's just so pretty. Oh, T, yes I did. I got a package, and then I got that package.
Uh-oh.
But this is the little package that T sent me. I can't believe I almost forgot it. She sent me something. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting.
Is that vinyl?
It's like a silicone, but it's sticky.
Oh, cool. Yeah, sometimes silicone does stick to your glass, so that's good.
Okay, so how does it work? Okay, let's find out. It's Cook's Essential. And she chopped it off of a bigger piece. And she sent me a piece. Oh, somebody's dog is upset.
That's mine. That's Kodak.
I have too many ideas going through my head, so I have no room on my desk.
Okay.
Okay, let's get all this stuff off of there. Yeah, this is the way we lose things.
Water! I gave my stuff new homes, and I gotta find where everything's at now.
Ooh, Crystal's got out her foil press.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, not her foil press. This one is the one from...
the Glimmer
Smell
Hot
binders.
Foil.
Do what?
It's the Glimmer Hot Foil machine.
Yes. The Glimmer Hot Foil system.
Yep.
Well, I can pick up my colors off of there. But it doesn't, like, pull. So that's kind of cool.
That's how I will bring in the red. Got just a little bit of red on the card, so I'm going to do the sentiment in red, and that'll pull it together, and that'll look good. I think. Maybe.
So, I need to put that down. Look at that. Ooh, I just had this one out. What's this one? Let's do this one. I know P, or I know T, but I had to see if it would.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
Pam has got a
two-parter, too.
point. She thinks that googly eyes would look cute on my little guys here, and it would. If I hadn't worked so hard on trying to get the coloring right on the eyes, I'd say yes. So I was trying to make them actually look kind of dimensional, and I used the gel pen on the eyes too. But yeah, I've got a ton of googly eyes. I need to use those. I think I used them on one card during what was that last holiday? Halloween. That's right.
Mhm.
Okay, T, I, woohoo! This is cool. It like really stays put, doesn't it? Even my stencil is like, oh, I don't want to go anywhere. Woo! I have to figure out how to pick that up.
There we go. Finally, she's on. Okay. On.
Hot
Let's see.
dog tea. This is awesome.
Tension. And this one. All right. Turn it off. Put this up. Set this aside for a minute. This out. See if I can get this in there. Don't move. Go slow. Nice and slow. And
Yeah, this is one of the new Simon stencils. This one is the mosaic florals.
oh shoot, I forgot the paper.
Uh-oh.
What did you foil? That sounds like something I would do. What did you foil?
That's too funny.
Oh my gosh. A Spellbinder's old Christmas tree. I just realized, where's the paper?
Pam called it. Pam says, wait, was it Pam?
Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind.
Yep, Pam
Honey,
says, I think that's the
welcome
wrong
to the-
way.
Welcome to the party. We all lost our minds a long time ago.
Oh Lord, help me. I hope I didn't break my machine doing that.
Oh no, you're not gonna break it. You're just gonna foil it. You're gonna make it pretty.
Okay, we got to see what you foiled. Also, did you do foil side up or down on your plate?
Foil side up.
Okay, so shiny side up on top of your plate, meaning you foiled the plate. Take the foil off and let's see. I got a couple of pieces that I've still got that are...
Oh
Okay.
good, nothing happened because there's no paper. Ah.
I was thinking that wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't. Is that hot foil? You're using glimmer foil?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm shocked it didn't stick to the.
I know, because I've got quite a few dies that have got that have got the foil on the plate because I haven't gotten around to clean them off.
Oh mercy. Well, I'm glad nothing happened there. Wow.
Okay.
I am such a dingy.
I got dog hair is on it. Yeah,
Okay.
dog.
Wait. How does this work again?
Okay, so you put the metal plate on the mat. No paper, no nothing. Put the metal piece down.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
and make sure that it's
Yep.
okay, and then you put the foil with the ugly side up, so the ugly side touches the paper.
Oh yeah. And then
Because
you
the
put
ugly side is what has the glue.
The glue, and then the paper on top of the ugly foil.
Right. Okay. Yep. I gotta do this all over again.
So what Yana does to make sure it's in the right place is she puts the paper and then the foil and then slides the plate underneath it, but it's still always going to be the hot plate on your
Well, I
platform.
waited until it said platform ready, and then I took it off. Oh,
Okay.
it's okay. I think it's because I'm getting hungry and I need some protein. That could be why I'm not thinking straight.
Yeah.
Yep,
I gotta,
that could be it. We have our protein on the grill right now.
Yep.
We're going to have hamburgers.
Hamburger.
Yep.
For us, it's leftover enchiladas from last night.
Well, pretty much all of our food becomes leftovers. We overcook every time, so all we have to do is throw it in the toaster oven later.
I don't like leftovers. We don't make extra.
No, I get it, but we're lazy, so we're not gonna cook more often than we have to. I mean, you saw I had to actually leave my craft desk to go help put stuff on the grill. He touches the meat, and I put the Worcestershire on top, and we're good. That way, he doesn't have to actually touch the doorknob after touching the meat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So if this first one turns out the way I think it is and looks nice, then I'll do the same kind of thing on my other cards. And see, I'm doing good. I'm using up pattern paper again.
Hi, Melissa.
Well, hello, Miss Melissa. How are you doing tonight, honey? Linda says, my brother made cheese ravioli and meatballs.
Yum. That sounds good.
I really want to use up stuff, so I'm actually even using ribbon on a card. I never do that either.
Machine ready. Okay, let's try this again.
You got it, girl.
Now the paper. Turn it off.
Come on, get on there straight.
Pinch him. Set you aside. Please do not fall off of my stand. Please don't slide. This way.
Pretty, Elizabeth.
Go back.
Yeah, this was just what was left over on the stencil and in my brush. I made those.
Okay, Pam is saying that Crystal missed a step again. I have no
What?
idea what step it was because I wasn't watching.
Crystal, stop! You missed a step. What do you mean?
Did she push the timer button? I don't know. Did you push the timer button?
Yes.
Like
We're all
after it said it was
panicking for
ready?
you.
Yes. I waited
Alright.
until it said it was ready.
All
So
right.
after you said it was ready.
I waited
Right.
until it said it was ready. You wait until you say it's ready, then you put your stuff on it. Then you take it off.
No, then you put push the timer. Check and see if it worked.
It works all the time for me. See?
Okay. Awesome.
That's what it says to do.
So usually after putting on the foil and putting everything on the plate, you need to press the timer then, is what she was saying. So I think she thought you didn't do that. But you may have gotten it hot enough. I don't know.
See?
Cool.
Good job.
Linda, so what is tonight's theme? Today is just a crafty session. The 20th is the Simon inspired crafty session. So there's no theme. It's just craft and keep people's company while we're doing the crafty crafties. And somebody mentioned that according to my calendar, we were done an hour ago.
It is 8 o'clock.
Yeah, well, I had it from 5 to 7 on the calendar. I was just setting them for 2 hours so that if anybody wanted to
Well, that's like me with my with
live.
trying to do my regular live streams. Those are supposed to be an hour, but they always run over.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Okay, I really like this. Because that was, I mean, look how quick I made those. I just made those. I made this. Ooh, you know what? I don't know if this is going to look good, but I'm going to do it.
I like my little gingerbread man. He's cute.
I know I always follow the steps.
You didn't a minute ago.
It says to wait until the timer goes off. Then once the timer goes off, then it says to put your paper on it and everything else, then take it off. That's what my steps say.
I don't have that machine. I'm thinking about getting it at some point, but I don't really want to have to bring my Big Kick over here to my desk. My Gemini Junior works great, but that machine
Mine
doesn't
is
work with my
the-
Gemini Junior.
Mine is the Spellbinders.
Exactly.
Foil.
Yeah, I've got the Gemini foil press,
Uh-huh.
and that works fine with the Gemini Junior, but the Spellbinders does not work with the Gemini Junior. It's like the die cutting machine doesn't work with it.
Yeah, when I use the Spellbinders, I put everything on and then set the timer. A lot of people do it differently than instructions say. I find it works better for me if everything is sitting on there getting toasty.
That's true. I have the same kind of thing with the Gemini. I mean, the
And
way that
then-
this one is you're supposed to have it gets ready, and then you put your stuff on, and then you hit the timer to give it that extra bit of time. But if I'm letting it get ready with the stuff on there, then it has a higher likelihood that everything's going to actually foil.
And then
Like, did you see my my Gemini? I'm sorry, my Spellbinders Glimmer of the Month this month?
Nope.
Okay, on that one, my foiling didn't work right the first time, but the hinge method saved it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Because I know my machine actually takes a bit to get warmed up. And so the first few times I do it the one way. And then when it starts over foiling, I don't do it that way. It's
You guys got to see all my experiences with my foil press, how much trouble I was having with it to begin with. Because when it got it was getting too hot, and it was warping, and then it broke.
Oh,
That was back in January when I had to get a new one, a new platform. Not the whole machine, but the platform had to be replaced.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, and I haven't heard that anybody has had a problem with warping on the Spellbinders.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, mine hasn't warped. I haven't used it a ton either, though.
Well, that's the thing. I only used it a little bit when I first got it, and then I didn't use it again until January, and then still just getting it too hot a few times caused it to warp.
And Pam, with the Spellbinders hot foil system, it says when the timer goes off, then you put your paper on, and then or you put your foil on, then your paper, and then you take it off the thing and run it through your die cutting machine.
I have to admit that even the instructions that come directly from Spellbinders, sometimes they're a little bit different. I think that's with any company, though. I was watching the video where Christina Werner was trying it out for the first time and had Jennifer Maguire on there. And there was someone in the chat on that one, because that one was alive. There was someone in the chat from Spellbinders, and I guess the instructions in the manual say to run it backwards and forwards through your Big Shot or whatever, your die cutting machine. And then somebody from Spellbinders said not to do that. And then I've seen a video since then by somebody at Spellbinders who did it.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't think they know for sure what's going to work. But then again, every die cutting machine is different.
Yeah, and that's the reason why some say yes and some say no, is because some people, if you're getting over foiling, one of the things to try is not running it back and forth. You just run it through and be done. But if you're getting under foiling, you could run it back and forth. So it really depends on your specific machine, not the brand or anything, your specific machine. Because all the Spellbinders, I could have mine right next to Debbie's and have to use a different plate set up just because the rollers are different.
Yeah, every die cutting machine, period, is going to be a little bit different.
Right. Like my Gemini is a tighter sandwich than anybody else's.
Yeah, mine is tighter also. It's tighter, especially when I compare it to my Spellbinders. I mean my Sizzix.
Yeah. I can't use sandwich recommendations in my Gemini. I have to change it.
Yeah, I'm of the opinion you find what works with your specific machine and write it down if it's different than what you think it's supposed to do, and just remember what you're supposed to use.
Right.
I mean, if you do it often enough, you're going to remember it anyway. But if you're not doing
Yeah.
it that often, write the thing down. Don't do
Yep.
what I do. I have to experiment every time I do stuff because I forget to write stuff down.
Yep.
I'm trying to get better at that, though.
I do that.
Yeah.
Don't know if this is long enough. Nope, that's not really long.
It's all pretty.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go eat something.
Yep.
'Cause I'm hungry.
I heard somebody started to come up the stairs and then they didn't, which means my dinner is probably done and waiting for me.
Well, I can drop off whenever you guys are ready because as soon as the hamburgers are done, I'm gone anyway. Yeah,
Hamburgies. Well, thank you, Crystal, for joining us today. I really do appreciate it.
Also, to let you guys know before I leave, I have a new Facebook group too called Crystal's Creations, spelt with an
Cool.
H, everything with an H, CHCH.
Cool.
So you guys are all more than welcome to come join me in my group too.
Fabulous.
I do have to say you did good getting your desktop view better. Because I know that was one of your issues before, was trying to find a way to show your desk better. And it's looking a lot better than the last time. So you're doing good, honey.
Okay.
That's because I switched my desk around.
Oh, you
And I'm
did!
now-
I know, I see that because I remember I saw a different view because the
Mhm.
light
So
was
I'm
hitting
now
the wrong direction.
I'm facing my window. I face my Roku TV now, and I have my light, my big light underneath me, and everything else. So I think that gives me more light.
Yeah, and we can see
And
all your
stuff like
crafty stuff behind you.
Yeah, all my paper.
Oh, good
I'm
job, hun.
addicted to paper.
Oh, that is cute, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
I am not good at doing all the little dots. I always think I'm going to do it in the wrong place, so I don't bother to try.
Yeah, you just go, because if you look at mine, they don't care. Some spots are bigger than the others. Other spots are tiny. Half of them don't touch. Some of them touch. It don't matter.
I'm getting more brave about some of those.
Yeah,
I did a
you
little bit
just-
of the stippling on those flowers, and the flowers turned out okay.
Yeah.
I like yours too, Debbie.
Well, thank you, honey.
Your little gingies.
All right, well, I'm gonna fix it.
Okay,
And
you
I
go
will
get something to
let
eat,
you
Miss
guys
Crystal.
know. Okay, I'll do that. Bye, everybody.
Bye. And I think I'm going to put this one down, and then
And then
I'm
get
going to go ahead and sign
mouse
off
to
too, because I want to put the little guy on there first. And I need to make sure I put it on the right side, because he needs to be facing in and not out.
Right.
I always have to make something with this little guy. I mean, the gingerbread men are just too cute. All I have left to do on these is just put them on a card base and add a sentiment and make them look like this. I decided to use some of my, this is some Christmas confetti. It's like something from Dollar Tree that I've had for like 2 years. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so on these ones, I just picked one side and drew a line. Oops, I forgot my little undershadows. There we go. Just on these ones. So you kind of do repetitive designs, you know.
Yeah, you get better the more you practice, and you're doing an awesome job.
Yeah.
Loving it.
And this is just, I didn't even open any of my inks. I just pulled the brushes right out of the jar. And this paper was a little damp because I was trying to see if there was any ink left here.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just cleaned it off. And I went over and kind of liked it. So I purposely made the lines there.
Fantastic.
All right. Crystal's creations.
Okay, and I let this sit just too long. I can't even get the thing in now. That happens
Wow.
every time.
That's
It's just
not
this
good.
art glitter glue it dries so fast.
Yeah. Oh, roll them up.
I'm wondering if maybe mine is just old or something, and that's why. I know
I
it
don't
has
know.
nothing to do with the pen. The pen's awesome. There's
Alrighty. Clean that off.
Yeah, I can smell hamburglers.
Yeah, I smell whatever's cooking down there. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go find out. All right. Oh, I gotta clean this. I gotta put all my stuff
Okay,
away.
Sherry's saying that she has I Love Blue Bonnet, and Blue Bonnet was going to be one of our sponsors, and then she had some stuff going on down in Mexico, and she had to drop out
Yeah.
and had to kind of back out. But I can't wait to have her on with our live. She doesn't speak a lot of English, but I think she said that she has like her niece can interpret or can interpret for her,
That's cool.
can translate. So I need to get back with her because it's been probably about a couple of months almost, at least a month since the last time I chatted with her. But yeah, I'm hoping to have her on the light at some point, and we can play with her bluebonnet foil. And she's
Cool.
such a sweetheart. I had one person told in our Facebook group that I haven't seen in a while, but she's the one that turned me on to bluebonnet foil, and I don't remember her name, gosh, but the girl at Blue Bonnet, she gave me some samples to try out like almost 2 years ago. I haven't used them all up yet because I don't foil enough, and it's not just the hot foil, it was the other stuff too. But she's a sweetheart. And her foil is very affordable, and it's from Texas. It's not like you're having to order it from overseas or something that's going to take friggin' forever to get to us. You did a lot of drawing.
Yes, I did.
Those look awesome.
Ryan, yes. Debbie does have guest signups. They are
I will
Debbie
send you.
did.
Let's see. Do I have your email address, Ryan? I don't know if I do. I'm going to send you. I've got in some fashion. I am going to send you a link to sign up directly. Actually, as long as nobody else does it. Well, I need to see what my brain is moving too many ways at once. I am so sorry, guys. I've had a couple of people that's a good question, Pam. Which person were you wanting to guest with? I know I do guests on mine, but I don't know if Elizabeth does on hers. I think she does occasionally. But we'd both love to have you, I think, right?
Yeah. You guys just never mind about that, Kay. All right.
And I'm still waiting for his answer. He hasn't said yet.
He is glittergrungegreetings@gmail.com.
Okay, I can send him an invite on mine, and if he wants to sign up on and be a guest on mine, I'll have him.
Yeah, could you
He
invite
says
him?
both. He says for both. He wants to do. He wants to guest with both of us, so he gets to teach us all his nice tricks. That's scary, right?
No, I was just thinking, man, Ryan and myself, because I've gone over sometimes, and I can craft for some hours. So I don't know. We might be doing like record crafty.
Well,
I
I
don't know,
have a couple of people that are lined up to be guests that may not be able to make it because of things going on in their lives and stuff. So I need to double check with them and see who and when. It's probably over the next couple of weeks. If someone's willing to come to this next one, I've got Neha. On Tuesday night, we've got Neha from Crescent Creations, and we're going to be using one of her new digital kits. So that's going to be cool. But I think the following week is one that I may need to have somebody on with. But I will double check with you guys. But if I could get either and or both, Miss Elizabeth and Mr. Ryan, that would be fantastic.
That would be fun.
So
I
I
need
love you guys. I really have to go and get food because I think my husband's wondering what happened to me. He's already gone out to the grill to get the stuff.
Melissa says, have you seen Ryan's lives? They're too long. Well, yes and no, because I prefer a long video because I do stuff while they're playing. I like hearing people craft, and I look up and I see stuff, and I'm notorious for really organizing while other people are playing. And I personally like long lives because then I don't feel like I'm missing anything because, they're really going in depth. Although I do try and accommodate for everyone else. Like I've had a lot of 5-minute videos lately. I've done some quick cards.
Well, that's actually perfectly fine because, what people want, they want the live so that they can do all of the hanging out and that kind of thing. But sometimes you just want to see what's going on. I've gone on to videos, and if they're a 20-minute, I don't watch the whole thing. Yeah, just because I don't have the time to do that. If I've got time to do a long session, I'm going to watch somebody I like hanging out with live stream.
Yeah. And I like to post how-to more, and I figure people can just zoom through. If they don't like it, they can zoom through.
Absolutely. That's what the replay's for. But I like to do both. I want to teach, but I also want to get, some quick ones that folks can watch, when they've got time, whether it is on their lunch break or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do both. And I think I'm going to be doing more of keeping my live streams and workshops and such for the more in-depth things and doing just shorter regular videos because I think I was trying to do long regular videos and people just aren't watching that much. When you're only getting I think it was under 30% retention, meaning people are dropping out pretty quick.
Yeah.
Mine aren't too bad. I think it has steadily gotten, higher numbers, but there have been some that, people go in there for 2 minutes and then stop watching.
Yeah.
Probably because they say, oh, this is going to be a long video and I don't have time for that.
Yep. And Nami, I'm like, all right, we'll put that on.
Absolutely. But the live streams are good for the folks that want to hang out. Yep. And I like that. Because you guys are my family. And you definitely helped me cheer up today, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, I understand that one. All right. Alrighty, my friends.
Okay, bye guys. We definitely have to stop talking.
Yeah. I'm going to say a goodbye to everybody and remind anybody that if you're interested in a crafty Zoom, they are on, I try to do Fridays, Saturdays, and I do post in the Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends group. And I'm going to do another questionnaire next month, or towards the end of this month for next month, so I can schedule them out. They are subject to change because, some people, they need to do a live at the same time, and that's okay. And I will do what I need to do on those days, but it's a general.
Yeah, you're sweet that way.
Well, because I can pretty much go live anytime I want to because I don't have a life. Which I say I don't have a life, and Sherry's mistyping.
Thanks for the life. I know. I saw that.
But yeah, and if you guys are crafty cleaning, you guys can post what you're doing in the Facebook group and have a little chat with us, or you can hashtag Chat with Sassy on Instagram or Facebook. I'd love to see what you guys are doing, and we will see you next time right here, or on WJ. I think is first because she is
Tuesday,
unless Ryan pops in on tomorrow or Monday. You never know. So keep your eyes out, and we will see you guys next time. Yep. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, Lisa.